I will give Destiny her props. Not spoiling everything, but Dr. Heavenly, Destiny and Sunny have a one-on-one. Destiny and the X-Men have a one-on-one. And it's like nothing you've seen on TV. Because this is the thing. I think a lot of us, when it came to Quad and Sweet Tea, I think a lot of us really were looking towards having or seeing a one-on-one, right? I think everybody was like, we want to see the one-on-one with Sweet Tea and Quad, right? But we didn't get that, and obviously you guys followed the reality and did a good job at it. On Love and Marriage Huntsville, you're going to see Destiny confront her ex-man, and you're going to see Destiny confront her producer. And also, I want to tell you this. Kimmie and Tisha also confront the former producer, and they have a problem with how can we trust these female producers around our husbands?
Don't. I ain't never trust none of them hoes. I promise you. And they ain't even pretty. My whole thing is I'm not going to give descriptions of why the people ain't pretty. They just not. But I'm telling you, it ain't they face. It ain't that. Y'all could get the ugliest bitch out here. They could still get suck your man.
They don't cheat because of looks.
Right. They don't. They go by feelings. A woman that makes them feel like. Sometimes the wives don't make the men feel like. So an ugly bitch might make them feel like, and they go with that ugly bitch. I mean, it's just that. I'm not saying Sunny ugly because I don't know.
What's crazy is a lot of people have said that Sunny and Destiny look alike.
Well, yeah, man got it.
So you guys heard it. Carlos King and Dr. Heavenly talking during their review, and Carlos King went on to say that it is going to be a showdown between Destiny and Sunny, and also Destiny and Moses. Those four will talk separately in their separate altercations, and we did, if you are watching, because I know it's that little blackout thing going on or whatever, which I didn't even really know about, but I don't even feel like going into that, but because Mel don't want her show canceled. I mean, that's why she continues to sign on and sign the contract every year. She may not care for the people that's on the show all the time or whatever, but she's not interested in her show being off the air at this point. But anyway, so Sunny and Destiny will talk, and Destiny and Moses will talk. Will be interesting to see. Looks like Destiny is trying to bring some of her life to the forefront. It doesn't seem like we could be surprised still early on the second episode or whatever, but it doesn't look like she's going to ever talk about the marriage situation. And like we've said many times, her husband did have her sign some type of NDA, or her ex-husband rather, so she may not ever even talk about the marriage or whatever. But it's funny that Kimmie and Tisha are concerned about Sunny. They want to hide their man, hide their wife, hide their man, hide their wife. It's like, yeah, hey, Sunny, but you know what? I was getting ready to say Sunny does not want them, but Sunny might. You know what I mean? She may, because she is an opportunist. By way of a producer, if she saw opportunity, because she is a producer, she knows all about reality shows and how to set up plots and how to set up scenes and how to get storylines. And her and Moses sat around with mimosas or glasses of wine or whatever, maybe pillow talking, and said, I know exactly how to get us on to Love and Marriage Huntsville. Don't even worry about it. This is what we're going to do. You know what I mean? All the while she's dating him and, liking him and still producing Destiny. And Destiny is telling her about her business, because that's what the cast members do with their assigned producer. You know what I mean? Carlos King has already established that. He's said that. You know what I mean? So that's what they do. So for her to say that Destiny wasn't really telling her much, Now I believe that she's saying that Destiny did not really tell her much about her marriage because, again, she couldn't because her husband had her sign an NDA, and if any of that mess would have come out, then he would have sued her, or whatever. So yeah, she probably wasn't telling you anything about the marriage, but I'm quite sure she was telling you about Moses. I'm quite sure because when Destiny first got with him, she was really, really giddy. I'm not saying she was all drip drop in love with him, but she was giddy over him. And, I think she was also trying to flaunt him in her ex-husband's face like she could easily move on. But I'm quite sure her ex-husband, LeBarrett, was not jealous of that man because that man don't even have not even a fraction of what LeBarrett has in terms of assets or money. The man got his own business. The man works a good job and makes 6 figures, I believe, or 5 figures at his job. So yeah, he wouldn't have been jealous of Moses, right? And if anything, he's probably shaking his head at you like you couldn't do better. You supposed to do better than me, not less than me. You know what I mean? So he's probably shaking his head at Destiny in pity, to be totally honest. I mean, I know I was, because I was like, he seemed like an opportunist when she brought him on. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But I'm interested in seeing the sit down between Sunni and Destiny. We've seen little clips. It seems like Destiny is not seeing it for Sunni, which is understandable. I mean, I'm not a real big Destiny fan, but she's not seeing it for Sunni, which is understandable. I mean, she kind of played behind her back, and so did Moses. Both of them are an opportunist. I mean, just because Sunni is a producer doesn't mean that she's making a ton of money. It really depends on what show she's producing on. Now, she could have been making a tons of money had she been producing a motion picture or maybe a really popular TV show on one of the major networks. Maybe if she was over there at Bravo, but she's over here at or was over there at OWN on Love and Marriage Huntsville. So we already know if he don't pay the actual stars of the reality show, the characters, some of the most popular characters on the show, he don't pay them a lot. We already know these dang on unknown producers are really not getting paid that much neither. Okay, they may get a little bit more than the actual characters on the show. Who knows? But yeah, she wasn't living that high off the hog from being a producer on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Can't get me to believe that. So, because if she was, she wouldn't have left. Because, Carlos King didn't say he fired her or anything. So, yeah, I'm honestly interested in seeing those four talk. Interested in seeing Moses and Destiny and Sunni and Destiny. I'm interested in seeing them talk. But the two pick-me's, Tisha and Kimmie, they are concerned about Sunni being around their men. Like, do they have to worry? Their concern is, do they have to worry about Sunni taking their men or getting with their men, trying to sleep with their men? And to be totally honest with you, I don't know. They may have to worry because both of their men are promiscuous, allegedly. Both of them. One is a little bit more discreet than the other, but one makes fun of it and doesn't really let on if he actually doing something or not, which what man really would let on. You know what I mean? You have to kind of just find it out, and he's definitely not going to let on that he's doing anything on a national TV show or whatever. So, yeah. But one seems to be a little bit more discreet than the other. So you guys drop down in the comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think Sunni would actually get with one of the Scott brothers? Do you think she would go behind Tisha or Kimmie's back and get with one of them? Are you interested in seeing the talk with Sunni and Destiny and Sunni and Moses? I actually am. Drop down in the comments. I do talk back. Like the video, subscribe, and until next time, ciao.